Group,
Bingo
the
Long?
Garnett Group, where we have great people doing great business,
Traveling
making
all-star.
smart choices with all of our real estate needs. Okay? Whether you're buying, selling, or even renting, please give them a call at 702-278-3931. Once again, that number is 702-278-3931. Or you can give them a call at another number, 702-278-3931. Once again, that number is 702-278-3931. And he'll be waiting to assist you in getting from where you are to where you want to be. And so we appreciate CJ Long with the Realty One Group, the Garnett Group, where great people are doing great business. And so, look, man, hit the sponsor up, man. If you're looking for a house and you're here in Vegas, man, there is no other place to go but to the Realty One, and hit CJ Clarence Long up, man, for him to give you your realty fix.
Yeah.
He could put you wherever you need to be. If you want to be in a studio, he can find a studio for you. You want to be in a condo, he can find a condo for you. You got your money and your credit right, and you want to buy your first house, he is the man to see. So please hit Clarence, aka CJ Long, up with the Realty One Group, the Garnett Group, up at 702-278-3931. Yeah.
Sir.
How cool is that, man?
Super
Paying
dope.
bills, man.
Super dope.
Sponsor paying bills, man.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it, man.
Gotta love
Wanted
it.
to put his dollars towards some really good brothers who are doing some really good things in the communities. And those good brothers happen to be us here at the We Get Money Ministries. And I wanted to say thank you to a good brother here to my right, Mr. Goose Thomas, for putting together a forum last night of some real positive brothers in the community coming together to continue to make a difference here in the community, man. So why don't you tell a little bit about why you put the group together and why you wanted to kind of have that forum?
First of all, before I get started, rest in peace, rest in power to a civil rights god, Rep. John Lewis, passed away on last night, marched with Dr. King. He laid down his mark pretty much from the onset of his adult life. And if you don't know who John Lewis is, sat in Congress representing the state of Georgia for years and passed away on last night at the age of 80.
Job well done, sir.
Member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Sir, you now belong to the Omega chapter and to God. Godspeed, sir. Job well done.
Yeah.
Last night, it was actually just supposed to be us in the backyard smoking cigars. Honestly.
And you shared all your
y-
cigars.
Yes. I shared both of my humidors with everyone that came over, right? It was just supposed to be us because I know we've been cooped up for the last 4 months. So it was just a chance for us to just chill out and relax in the backyard, smoke a cigar. But I said, you know what? This will be a prime opportunity for us to dialogue amongst one another.
Yeah.
Prime opportunity. Because although everyone that was there on last night, I value and respect their opinions and I love them, we all don't think the same, right? We all don't think the same, but it's two things that we have in common. We're progressive and we were all black. No matter what we did for a living, no matter what walk of life we took, we all had those two things in common. We wanted to see this community that we live in, Las Vegas, and the nation that we live in get better. That's what we all had in common. And to get the response that I got, number one, was just insane. I'm not going to even lie to you. It was just unbelievable. The topics that were brought up. We spoke about black fathers in the home. We spoke about police brutality. We spoke about what the importance of the black dollar is to us as black people. We know the importance of the black dollar to the United States of America because we're the top spender at $1.3 trillion. So we know the importance to America, what the black dollar is. But what is the importance to us as black people? What is the importance to our dollar to us?
And supporting black businesses.
And supporting black business, right? So all of that stuff came up.
Yeah.
And we dialogued about it. We spoke about it. It was passion spoken in that backyard on last night, bro.
Yeah.
And that is just the start of many more dialogues amongst brothers to come. It's just the start. Next time we jotting this stuff down. We got the ideas out, right? We got everything out. But now it's time to start putting it on paper and putting boots on the pavement.
Yeah.
Because we got a lot of I like to call it the new internet thuggery. We have a lot of people that want to start the revolution on Facebook. Well, that's not where the revolution's going to happen, folks. It's not going to happen on Facebook. It'll be televised, but it won't happen on Facebook. I guarantee you it won't happen on social media.
Facebook daddies.
Yeah. So to all of you new internet thugs that talk a good game, but don't walk a good game.
Tragic.
Huh? You talk a good game, but I don't see you in the community.
Yeah, well. It's too hot. It's too hot.
It's too hot outside. I need a babysitter. Huh? You talk a real good game, but I don't see you.
Marcus want to know if he can get some cut. Some cut up. Boy, I cut your legs.
Cut your legs. That's that Dungeon Family Outcast thing, man. If y'all don't know, man. But the new internet thuggery, man, is what I like to call it. Because if you have all of these grandiose ideas and you know how to save the world, you know how to save Black America, why are you keeping it to yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Come on outside and share that. We want to hear from you. Huh? We won't hear from you.
Preach, Deacon, preach.
We don't want you to hone that in. We don't want you to keep that in your bosom. You know how Mama used to keep that change right here?
Bosom mommies.
Mama used to keep that change right here. Come on out and share that. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough, man. But we putting boots on the ground.
Yeah, we are.
That's what we're doing. Putting boots on the ground. Being progressive.
And if you're one of those people who talk a good game, but it's hard to walk it like you talk it, we have people here at We Get Money Ministries that can help guide you through this process. We appreciate everybody chiming in. We appreciate everybody sharing the live feed. But right now we're going to have our first offering. So we need everybody to stand up with $50. If you got $50, we need you to please stand up.
Hold on, dog. You done brought the price point down. Why you bring the price point down?
Well, this is our first offering. By the time we get to the last offering,
got you. I'm with you.
I should have at least 50 people standing up with 300.
As you were, sir. I do apologize.
$50.
Yes. If you got $50 right now at We Get Money Ministries, please stand and the ushers will make their way to you.
The doors of the church
The
are now
doors
open.
of the church is now open.
Mm.
We appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, indeed. Man.
We love y'all, man. But if you need help walking it, how you talk it, we can help you.
We got you.
We can assist you here.
Got that for you.
We can assist you. That's the
Yeah.
bottom line, man.
Shout-
We need to do more. There's never
Yep.
not enough things for us to do.
Never.
Never.
I mean, shout out to everybody that came through, man. Shout out to Chuck Lou, man. Shout out to Tink Cooper. Shout out to my boy Jamal Brimmer.
Sean Johnson.
Sean Johnson came
OT
through. Jay
Kenneth Smith.
Speed. OT came through.
JB's.
Shout out to B. Shout out to Mr. Jeremy Washington, man.
Yeah.
That came through, man. Just tons and tons of guys who I love and respect. Who we love and respect. Lamar Bigby came through.
Yeah.
Dropped his gems. I mean, just, oh, man.
Great times right now, man.
Mark Gray, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Chris McWilliams,
Mark
shout
Gray
out,
was
bro.
there, yeah.
Yes.
My guy, man.
Yes, indeed, man.
We had a good time, man, and we
Yeah.
hoping that you guys are having a good time right now with Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio.
Yeah.
Look, I guess we're gonna just start with the NBA.
Mhm.
I guess there was a memo sent out to the NBA players to please dress professionally while opening up your door for room service. I guess a couple of the dudes been in the bubble so long that they wang dang slangadangs hanging out while you're going to go get your cheeseburger from room service. Come on, dog.
Wowzers.
Come on, y'all. Like,
That's a tough one.
act like you've been in the hotel for a week or two before. We get put in a bubble. We don't know how to act.
Don't know how to do nothing.
I wonder
Taken
what
comfortable to a whole nother level.
Yes.
what
Yes.
what NBA players open the door with their gray basketball shorts on with nothing under it.
No draws, though.
God, dog, man, you can't make this stuff up.
You can't. It's impossible.
I want to know who it was. This is ridiculous.
That sounds like JaVale McGee.
No, that sounds. You know who he's not an NBA player. You know who that sounds like? That's something that Jason Cunningham would do.
Yes, Jason Cunningham would do that.
These my old Michigan shorts.
It's my old Clipper joints.
Yeah,
What? Wow, bro.
Mm.
That's tough.
I want to know who thirsty enough to do that.
That's tough, man.
Come on, dog.
I mean, the bubble has already been compromised,
Right.
so to speak. IG models speaking out
Mm.
on the internet,
really?
saying
Yeah.
that they've been invited
Yeah.
to the bubble. And then
Snitch mamas.
snitch mamas, yes.
Everybody telling on each other.
They
boy.
just telling. First 48 everywhere, bro.
Wow.
Calm down.
Look, NBA players.
Yeah.
Why do you feel it necessary to not focus on staying safe and doing the right things that you're supposed to do, as Dame Lillard pointed out?
Yes, you did.
You want to hit IG models up in their DM and open your room door with your thing out while the room service person is trying to deliver your cheeseburger and fries. I just don't understand it. That sound like something J.R. Smith would do too, though.
The
boy barely wants to.
About
The
J.R.
boy
Smith.
barely wants to wear a shirt.
I forgot about him. We might be.
Oh my God.
Can I tell y'all a story? Can I tell y'all a story?
Oh my God.
This is a true story, though. So I know somebody who used to work here in Vegas as a room service attendant. And this person happened to, the day before, take 3 Levitras. Now, if you don't know what Levitras are, they are the
new blue pill.
the new Woody Allen, Woody Harrelson pill. The Levitras, they work the same as the Viagras. It's supposed to be a little stronger, though I heard. He takes 3 of these because he's having company over and he wanted to get down.
Company.
Okay.
Nice.
So let me go back to telling you what his job is.
So he wanted to last.
All night long.
Wow.
So he wanted to
Wow.
last all night long. So the next day he goes to work as a room service attendant and people are ordering their food. But guess what they're doing? They're complaining because when they order their food, it's taking forever to get to the room. And so he proceeds to tell me, well, bros, you know why they were complaining? He said, because every time I would go to the room with their order and I'm pushing the cart was rubbing up against my parts. And every time the cart would touch my parts, he would get super hard. So what he would have to do was hide.
Sound like he was doing that on purpose.
So you wouldn't put your wang on these people food.
No, listen. He pushing the cart.
Yes.
So he would have to go into an empty room until his thing calmed down, basically. 15 minutes, 20 minutes later, people were complaining about their food. NBA players, I'm going to need you not to do these things. You're supposed to be in this bubble, NBA players, to do a job. Stay safe. Opening up the door with basketball shorts and the thinnest drawers that you could find. What are those penitentiary joints? Those Clark County joints that the folks.
Bob Barkers.
Is that what they call them?
Yes. Those are the Bob Barker joints.
The
dun Bob Barker joints.
Oh man.
Yes. Everything Bob Barker.
We gotta do better. We gotta do
But
better.
my thing is, he's walking with the tray of food and it's rubbing up against. Dude, you was doing that on purpose.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm saying.
You nasty.
Fam.
You nasty, man.
I mean, the little silver cover just popping off the food. Just
You nasty, man.
what you doing, son?
Walking around getting pleasured by the damn.
Control that.
But the crazy thing is, I don't think he had any control. It didn't matter whether the cart rubbed up against him or not. It attacked when it wanted to.
Bro,
That's what happens when you OD on
he
stuff.
OD'd. Sir, they're not lemon heads, sir. Sir. They are not Boston baked beans, sir. It's
No.
not a Jolly Rancher, sir.
No.
Tragic.
No.
My God, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: one of those NBA players gonna open the door to the wrong room service attendant, and you're gonna find yourself in a whole heap of trouble.
Yeah.
Leave those people alone, man. They're there to do a job. It's already frightening enough to deliver food to a 6'9" dude. But when a 6'9" dude opens the door with no shirt on, basketball shorts, and his thing all the way to his kneecaps, come on, dog. That's enough to scare anybody. You will have a lawsuit in the bubble here pretty soon.
Look, it might be coming. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, tragic.
I would not be surprised if there was a lawsuit in the bubble. Would not.
Hey, offensiveness is on the table everywhere now.
Oh yeah. Oh
Mm.
yeah.
You know,
Sure is.
More people are catching the COVID. Yeah. At this point, when we're talking about sports and the COVID, social distancing, at some point, everybody's gonna have had it.
If you didn't have it prior
Right.
to, I mean,
Because I'm hearing a lot of people are getting it. I'm just not hearing a lot of deaths being associated with it, with as far as like major athletes that are getting it. Like your guy from Utah. Who's your guy from Utah that had it
Rudy
first?
Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. I mean,
even Donovan Mitchell.
yeah, Donovan Mitchell. It wasn't life-threatening.
Nope. Not for them.
Let me tell you what's life-threatening. AIDS is life-threatening.
Indeed.
Like if you got AIDS, you can't go home and quarantine for 2 weeks and
No.
come back and you're
No.
safe. Absolutely not.
Tuberculosis is life-threatening.
Yeah. So there are a lot more life-threatening things out there. But we need you guys to take care of yourself in this NBA bubble. And, hitting girls in their DM, telling them to come to the bubble. You don't know where these girls been either,
I
man.
have no
And they
idea.
telling on you, dog.
How can they sneak girls into the bubble though?
It's weird. I don't.
I don't understand how they can do it.
How about you sneak your butt in the gym and go practice your free
Get
throws?
some shots up.
Yeah, get some shots up, dog. Unbelievable stuff, man.
It's young, virile guys that you're talking about.
So in Royal Oats.
Yes, they are young and virile.
They've only been in the bubble for what, 3 weeks now? 2
I don't think
weeks?
It's been that long. What's today? The 18th? They got
Yeah.
there on the 9th?
Well, I
Got there
guess.
shortly after the 4th.
Yeah.
So it was like the 9th?
Well, I
Yeah.
get. I
Yeah,
get.
like 10 days,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Chill,
like,
fam.
chill, dog.
Relax. Chill, man. What you doing?
Mm.
It is what it is, bro.
NBA will be starting here pretty soon,
Yeah. End
Uh,
of the month.
and a lot of people say they want to asterisk by it. There is no home court advantage for anyone now.
No.
Oh.
This
I
is a
think-
NCAA tournament NBA style.
And I like it. I think they should adopt some of these things that they're doing right now during this pandemic and bring it into, the regular season next year. Narrowing down these playoff teams and stop rewarding teams just because they have a great star on their team doesn't mean they need to make the playoffs.
Yeah. The only ones who need to be there are the ones who have a legitimate shot
Yeah.
and who played to position themselves for.
Well, Steven Senior seems to think that the asterisk is only going to be applied if LeBron wins.
Woe is LeBron.
No, dog.
You don't
Woe
think so?
is LeBron.
I don't think there should be an asterisk. Like everybody's facing the same challenge.
thing.
Like what are we talking about
Same
right now?
thing.
Are we serious about this? People are really
Yes, they're
Why
serious.
must there be a woe?
forming their lips.
Why must
to
why
say
must
this?
everything be a woe is LeBron thing?
Why must everything have an asterisk by it? Like, dude,
They tried to do it with the Spurs.
everybody played 50 games that year. It was a lockout.
LeBron has had 9 chances to just blow this thing off the door, and he only won 3. So it's quit with that.
Man.
This woe is LeBron thing.
Come on,
man.
dude. Like everybody that's in Orlando right now, it's 22 teams in Orlando, right? 13 from the West, 9 from the East. Everybody has a chance to win this thing.
Right.
Now, some teams got to win out in these 8 regular season games, which that's highly unlikely, but
Right.
it's still a chance.
Right.
Well, your boy Zion Williamson,
Yes.
I guess, was excused from the team. He has like a little medical issue.
Well, it's something in his family.
Somebody
What
in
I
his
heard.
family.
Emergency.
Okay.
Family emergency.
Okay. Well, they needed to send a team doctor with Zion. Make sure that he's not sneaking away eating that etouffee that you said that he likes so desperately.
Steven Senior's a fool, bro.
No, I'm serious. Zion Williamson, we see that you have been or are in some really good shape. We see
Yes,
that
yes, he is.
your muscles and stuff are protruding
He is.
out your body.
Yes.
But we need you to stay away from the pound cake, the 7-Up cake,
He don't need to eat 5 pieces. He can eat 1, maybe a half.
the German chocolate cake.
Yeah. You know.
Hey.
He want all the cakes?
Steven
All
Senior.
the cakes.
Steven Senior.
He want all the cakes?
And Bill
He want
Logan
all
are,
the cake.
are arguing on the chat like Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence did on Life. This is ridiculous, right?
Don't you ever talk. Don't you?
This is
Don't you?
terrible.
Don't you?
Oh God. Oh man. I can't handle it, bro.
Don't you ever talk to
I
me?
cannot handle this, man.
Well,
He
how
mad
about?
because I said, woe is LeBron? You said it. I didn't.
Oh boy.
It's
can't
only going
make
to be an
this up.
asterisk if LeBron
Oh,
wins it.
my
No. If he
God,
wins it, they
bro.
win it.
Well, you know it's gonna come. You know they gonna say that though. Let's not act like they won't say it.
I'm gonna do myself a favor right now and not pay attention to they.
Exactly.
I'm do myself that favor right
Exactly.
now
Exactly.
and not listen to a word of what they have to say.
Exactly.
Because they don't know a thing about basketball.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you this.
Clearly.
Everybody is having a fair shot at winning a title. Nobody has a
Yes,
home
it's-
court advantage. There's not going to be, a lot of home fans. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, G. Stop it with the whole asterisk thing.
Oh man, that was funny, bro. That was hilarious.
Stop it with the asterisk and the woe is LeBron.
Look,
Please.
your guy Dre Bailey,
Gustav.
Sheesh.
Bill Blockham Logan, and we have our sponsor.
Yes.
In studio.
Yes, we do.
As part of that platinum package,
Hey.
he's able to
Hey.
show up
Hey.
and put his business out there. So
Respect.
we are going to pause one moment for our
He's gonna
sponsor.
read- can
I'm
you
gonna
read
make
it now?
him read his own thing, like I tried to do earlier. I tried to be you.
Wait a minute now.
He tried to do the impression, man. It didn't quite work out. It didn't quite work out, Brody.
I was stumbling over the words like I was Floyd Mayweather for a second.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Oh man.
you want me to pull it up? Because I got it.
Yeah, pull it up.
I got it
Pull
all.
it
Look,
up.
watch this. Watch this. Boop. To Bing. There you go. So look, man.
I wrote all this.
Yeah, you wrote all this. So,
Surprised yourself.
and we're gonna record it after the show, so we could actually just press a button and everything right there, man. So
Absolutely.
here we go. Here we go. We're gonna pause for a moment for our sponsors while we pay bills.
All right. Peace and prosperity, family. This is Clarence C.J. Long with Realty One Group, the Garnett Group, where we have great people doing great business and making smart choices with all of your real estate needs, whether you are buying, selling, or even renting. Please give us a call at 702-278-3931, 702-278-3931, and I'll be waiting to assist you in getting from where you are to where you want to be. Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Just
like
that
it.
simple.
Yeah, that's
I like
simple.
it.
Just that simple.
Hey.
I like it.
It's not a. It's
So
not,
when
it's-
I was reading it, I had to
it's not a
take
hard
the I
concept at all.
and put, I had to switch some things up.
CJ in there.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Did
I heard
you?
it, yeah.
Did I do all right
No,
job?
you did a great job.
Okay.
I
You
go.
appreciate it.
That's what's up,
It
man.
is, man.
Hey, man, to all of you homeless people out there on Main Street without masks, and miraculously you're still alive because this COVID thing is supposed to be so deadly that it's killing people. But like I said, every week I drive by Main Street, the homeless, and I see 1,000 people out there not wearing masks. This homeless, we shouldn't have a homeless population if the COVID was
And they
so
should be
airborne.
They should be infecting everybody.
Yeah. Truth.
So,
Truth.
you know.
Truth.
I'm just saying.
Truth. That's. I mean.
Everybody
I'm
gonna
with
go
you.
in with the true here.
I'm with you.
Nobody gonna
No,
nobody gonna say nothing that
I mean.
makes actual sense.
I
Nobody-
mean. Look, I'm all for the wearing of the mask.
The protocol.
I'm for the protocol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obey the
Totally
laws
for the
of the
protocol.
land.
I'm
They're
totally for the
protocols.
protocol.
They're not laws of the land.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
protocols.
totally for the
I mean,
protocol.
right
I
now
am.
it's the law.
Huh?
It's the law that you have to wear one, right?
I'm just
No,
of the
you don't-
mindset.
You don't have to go to jail. You're not going to go to jail if you don't wear it.
No, you just
Oh,
You
you
just
just-
can't enter certain people's establishments
Like
without it.
anywhere. Like you can't even
Yeah,
go
you
get
can't go nowhere.
groceries.
No, you can't do
So I'm
nothing.
gonna start it there.
Yeah, but that's not a law. You won't get arrested.
Oh.
You'll just be asked to leave.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm
It's private
hungry.
property
Let
there,
me
actually,
put this
yeah.
thing on
So
my
put
face.
your thing on your face and go in and get your goods and get on back to the house.
Look, I'm for the protocol,
Yeah.
and I'm comfortable with anyone that says, "Hey, I'm not going nowhere without the mask." Like, I'm comfortable with that. I'm good with that. My thing is what we alluded to earlier. You don't want to catch tuberculosis, man. That's a quarantine.
Right.
This is all I'm saying.
Or the hepatitis.
This is
Or-
all I'm saying.
Or the HIV.
Tuberculosis is airborne. Like a month.
The HIV.
The HIV.
The HIV. The HIV.
AKA the
I walked
AIDS.
I mean,
You know what you walked into, CJ. You know what we do up here,
I
man.
mean, my job has made it,
Yep.
you know, policy that we wear a mask all day. So that's what you do.
Yeah. There's certain
You come in and you talking about, okay, don't get fired.
Hey, Dave George said you foul too hard, CJ. Oh, hard fouling. Shout out to Dave George, man. This is
Happy
his birthday,
birthday,
man.
G.
Oh, happy
Happy
birthday.
CA, man. My
Happy
dude
birthday,
right
man.
there, Brody.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
just won't let him shoot no jumpers. That's all. You gotta go to the hole.
Boy, you gotta go to
Gotta
the bucket. I
put a
can't let
hand
you
in his
shoot, sir.
face.
Hey,
Gotta put a hand.
We used to go at it at the North and South
oh
Gym.
my
Yes, indeed.
goodness.
God.
Yes, indeed. We were talking about that when we interviewed Hunky Cooper.
Oh, my man.
A couple of like a month or so ago, man,
right.
and
Great interview.
unbelievable. And those times in the North and South Gym were
Yeah.
brought up,
Listen
man.
here, man. First of all, Hunky, shout out to Hunky. He was a
Yes,
part
indeed.
of our intramural squad,
Yes.
bomb squad.
Yes, indeed.
And if you think he couldn't shoot,
Ooh,
Boy,
he let
Man.
that
better
thing
think
go.
man, look.
He let it go, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
North
Yes,
Gym
he
was
did.
great days.
Yes.
The North Gym. I mean, we saw everybody come through there.
yes, sir.
Everybody
Yes, sir.
came through the North Gym.
Yeah.
And if you was playing on the B-side court, you wasn't getting too much respect.
Right.
But
Yeah.
me and Bill and his crew,
Yeah.
man.
Killers.
Man, we
Monsters.
just went at it.
Monsters.
It might be their week. Next week it might be our week. That's just how it went. You
Yeah.
know. And
Absolutely,
when
man.
that boy Hook came in there,
Oh my goodness.
Hook.
I had no idea who he was.
man,
None.
Hook.
man.
Just knew that he was going to dunk on somebody and shoot from half court.
Half
Yikes.
court
Easy.
and knock him down.
Yikes.
And he was going to come in lit. Okay, we say that?
LIT.
Dude,
He was going to come in
the first
so
time-
Wowzers.
the first time we saw Hook, the first time we came down there and played against Hook, he was beat up. Remember? He had that gash in the back of his head, his
oh.
face, and
he
he
had
was
a whole
killing.
head wrap on. Like
Yeah.
he just
like he just came from the
ER.
hospital.
Yes.
Wowzers.
Yes.
And in there balling.
So he had a whole LeBron James sweatband
Yes.
on
It was, yes,
with
man.
the patch right here in the back.
Man,
With blood.
And came in there and dropped 50. Wow.
With the ease.
yes. Dropping. Balling.
Slurring every word.
You know what?
No
yeah,
front teeth.
He got beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think every hood got that one basketball dude that used to just come in and just do work. Now, when I was in Long Beach, I heard about this dude. Never got a chance to see him play. All I heard was stories, myths, and just the legend of this dude called Super Crip. out of Compton.
Truth. Super Crip.
True story. I'm pretty sure Les Pickett will probably be able to tell you a little about this dude. But what I've heard was his nickname was Super Crip, and they call him Super Crip because he didn't care where he was at. He was banging. Like it was just on Crip all day.
Okay.
Everything.
But when he stepped on a basketball court, could not stop him from probably scoring 100 on you.
Wow.
Now, was that because he had skills or because he was super Crip?
Skills.
Was they letting him walk to the hole?
We're not gonna foul you,
And
though.
let me tell you something. In Compton,
But when he
just-
get a documentary like Hook got, I'm gonna believe you.
well, let me
Right
t-
now, I don't believe you.
Well, I
Hook
believe
got that documentary
I believe the
GP
legends.
said-
from around the world, from around the United States.
I believe the legends in the Southern California Compton area about Super Crip. And no, it wasn't because they just led him to the basket. Because you ever been in Compton? Just because you're a Crip don't mean that you get a pass.
Dig that.
Like there's Bloods in Compton too. TTP and them, DJ Quick and them peoples. The game them peoples, those type of things happen. And so Super Crip, they said, was just an amazing basketball player, in that Rick Majerus
Wanted to bring him to Utah?
wanted to bring him to play, but he just couldn't stop cripping, cuz. So big ups to all the legends out there. I'm pretty sure you got some legends in the Chi
Chicago?
City.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yes,
Tons.
yes.
So where do we start?
So many.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about as
Many.
far as him seeing for his
Yeah,
self.
absolutely.
We got some in the family, but that's
Straight
great to be
up.
seen.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You could probably beat Jordan 1-on-1 one time out of 100, but that's
Got
how
Did
that
you
that's
ever
how
play
the
against
legends
Greg
go.
Jolly out here? Did you ever play against Greg?
That name sound familiar.
Greg Jolly was like, one of the, street ball legends out here.
Mm.
And from everywhere. But he just got a bad reputation because he was just a crybaby on the court.
That's never good. It's never good.
Foul, I take my ball.
Oh, he'd take your ball and
Yeah,
go home, guy.
but the dude couldn't
Wow.
hoop too, man. But he had to get his call.
We'll see.
If he didn't get his call,
He
he was going to
tantrum.
disrupt the game.
Oh, well, get you.
Yeah,
Go somewhere.
stand on the court while y'all trying to.
Hey man, I don't know nobody like that.
Yeah,
All right, we'll run through you. Okay. All right.
We done
man.
played with a few cats like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well stop. Or you don't get this call, or they
Yeah.
leaving. They
Wow, that's deep.
Oh, Greg Jolly was the master of it,
That's deep.
and a lot of times he did it to take momentum away, especially when you start beating his team.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, he get back in the game, and then he can hit shots floating in the air, just hanging. Game time. It's like
Wowzers.
you just have to go play,
I'm not just
You
going
know.
to give you every call, Mr. Jolly.
man. Look,
We're not here to do that.
but you know
We're
what?
here to play
But you
basketball,
know what?
sir.
What we started doing, letting him make his calls
Mhm.
and just play, and eventually
Yeah.
we start beating him.
Wow.
So we were talking NBA bubble right before you came.
yes.
And what is going on with James Harden, and he got like some type of beef with certain entertainers and stuff like that? Like them calling James Harden out. James Harden said that he hasn't touched the ball in a couple of months.
But why? You get paid to do it. I don't understand. Like, look,
Well,
man.
you don't know.
Look,
James
dog.
Harden was having that thing in that house, man.
Look, man.
Strippers. He wasn't thinking about no ball. He wasn't thinking about no ball.
You get paid to do it, CJ.
He said he hadn't played no ball.
Well, he said he hasn't touched the
Yeah,
basketball.
that's what he said.
Basically
Like,
worked on any of his games since he's had this time.
come on,
But he did
son.
lose weight. He lost weight though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he ain't got that
That's a
old Bill
good
Cosby.
thing.
Now he ain't got that old Bill Cosby gut.
I didn't hear nothing about it. I heard he wore a controversial face mask and had to do some explaining about that.
What the face mask say?
It was a blue
Was it a blue? Was
blue
it
flag.
I think it was a Blue Lives Matter It was a
No.
Blue Lives Matter face mask.
Nah.
It seemed like it had a black. It seemed like it had the American flag silhouette in blue.
We just up here
Too.
spreading all kind of false rumors up here.
I don't
Listen.
know about that one.
He said he just wore it because
Yeah.
it covered his whole face. He didn't really
Yeah.
realize what it was.
What it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little weird.
That's unconfirmed.
That's a little weird.
The Frohawk is gone.
It's confirmed. Blue Lives Matter.
Oh,
Really?
there it is.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
boy, I speak facts up here. Listen,
Wowza.
he was
Well,
wearing
maybe-
a Blue
Wowza.
Lives
Well, maybe
Matter
he,
face mask.
maybe he from the other side of the tracks. Maybe that what type of blue lives matter.
Well, he from Bloods, ain't he? Ain't James Harden from Blood neighborhood?
He went to school in Arizona. Where's he from?
He from
He's in
LA.
LA.
Yeah, from
What
LA.
part of LA?
This is what I'm saying. I
Find
think
out what
he's
part,
from-
and I'll tell you what hood he from.
Exactly where James Harden is from.
Got caught with that Blue Lives Matter.
Is that right?
And they said he didn't really realize what it was. And
Wowzers.
So who tripping with him? His set homies, or
Like, this is what
he
I'm
went
trying
to he went to Artesia High School.
oh boy, he's a blood.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, let's pick it. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. Artesia High School. Back in the days, Artesia, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I
nothing
mean, I
about
got cousins that went to Dorsey, and they was all bloods.
Wow.
Got Dorsey's a
They say he was born in Los Angeles, California.
Hey,
Okay.
from Compton.
So
Yeah, went to Artesia.
Oh, okay, Sam.
Artesia.
Sam C said, yeah, he's a blood. Since you are the blood confirmer for the Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk page. Ain't Artesia's in like Paramount, or is it Bellflower?
Bellflower.
Yeah. So yeah, it's right. Long Beach, Bellflower, Paramount,
Yep.
Compton. It's all right there.
Yep.
Ain't no bloods in Long Beach. I know that for sure.
Not a
What-
one.
Boys, Crip City.
Hey.
And there you
It's
have
like
it.
Dre, you want to go to Long Beach State for show? So yeah,
The
man.
Long Beach State Dirtbags, man.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Look, man, we appreciate you guys chiming in to Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio. These NBA players, man, are wilding out, man. They are doing
Right.
some funny stuff to get this season started. They don't disappoint us on the drama. Now, the WNBA, on the other end, still has yet to issue an apology to Deladon
Yeah.
for
Terrible,
the
bro.
60 pills that she has to actually take to be safe. She has Lyme disease.
She has Lyme
Lyme
disease,
disease.
bro.
And they won't give her a medical pass for the WNBA. They're either telling her to either play or forfeit your chippers. That ain't right, bro.
Oh no, they said they were gonna pay her.
They gonna pay her?
Yeah, they're gonna pay her. They're
Oh,
gonna give
well-
they're gonna give her her salary.
Even
she-
if she doesn't
Yeah,
play?
even if she's
Oh,
not
well
playing.
then,
Yeah.
okay,
Sit
I ain't
down.
got no beef then.
Yeah.
Oh, it came out the next day. Okay,
Yeah.
so when we talked about it,
Yeah.
they hadn't said that.
Yeah.
When we spoke about it on Tuesday's show, they had not said that.
She's one of the faces of the league. She's
She
gonna get
is
her
the
money.
face of the
She's
league. She's the
gonna
best
get her
player in the
money.
world.
She's gonna get her money. Well, I don't
She
think she's
is the best player in the world. I love Maya Moore. I really do.
Right.
A lot. Elena Deladon is special,
She
folks.
ain't better than Maya Moore, though.
I don't know how
Absolutely
Shot
not.
City got rid of her. I don't have any idea how we.
How many
traded her.
rings she got?
Look, she just won one.
She just
She just
won
won one.
How many Maya got?
I got 3 or 4.
She got 4. Y'all gonna go to her house and take those rings away and give them to Deladon? I just wanted to make sure what we talking about. If we talking about some thievery type of stuff, I can't be with that. You cannot take
Like-
those rings away from Maya. And she stepped away at the prime. She could have probably got about 2 or 3 more.
So right now with active players, Elena Deladon is the best player
Right
in the
now.
league. Active.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
She's the best active player in the league
I'm
right
good
now.
with that.
I'm good with that.
No doubt. I'm good with that.
I'm good with that old 7-foot thing.
Elena Deladon, man. She's like the oh man.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Is that who we
I
can
would
compare
say
her
Dirk.
game to?
I
Like
would
who
say
can we
Dirk.
compare her game to in the NBA?
I would say Dirk.
Right, Dirk. Yeah.
Dirk.
She goes to the basket more than Dirk, though.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. But she
I
can
was
shoot
thinking
it.
like
she can shoot it and she can put it on the floor.
I was
and
thinking
go
like
for
a
the
Carmelo Anthony-ish kind of game.
Yep.
And the WNBA awarded her teammate Tina Charles an exemption not to play. So thanks, Danetta. We appreciate
Yes.
that.
She has a health issue as well.
Her asthma. She has asthma.
Yeah, well, she's compromised.
You
Her
know.
immune system would be compromised.
You know.
I mean, look, y'all. This is a thing that these professional athletes are choosing to do. They're choosing to do this. If there is an underlying condition that they have, like Lyme disease,
Come on, man.
like asthma, I'm upset that it took the WNBA so long to even grant Deladon that pass.
Yeah.
She can hold a 64 pills in both hands like that.
Yeah.
Bro, 64 pills in a 24-hour period? Are you crazy?
a day.
Now look,
Every day?
we haven't heard any news of the WNBA players answering the doors.
No. Can you imagine Brittany Griner answering the door like, "What up, though?"
Yeah. Be like, man, if you don't put the banana in the tailpipe back, where you stole it from?
I'm not serving this room. Hey, y'all, this ain't it. Y'all
But-
sent me on the wrong call, fam.
If I'm room service and Skylar Diggins opens the door, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be Miss Skylar, please, please, Miss Skylar, please, 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 Miss Skylar. They're not answering the door to these people bringing their food. The WNBA is not having that issue. Your girl, Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson, yes. Love Asia Wilson, man.
Yeah,
E. Cambridge.
yeah.
Ooh.
She has to stay back too. Camp H had to stay back.
Yeah.
She had to stay back. She has an underlying condition too. I don't know if it's asthma. It's something respiratory where she couldn't make the trip.
Okay.
So she had to stay back.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, if
man.
they knock on Joanna Man's door, they're gonna find a huge
it's a
surprise.
wrap. It's a wrap. It's a done deal.
Joanna Man.
Joanna, man.
Yeah.
So Brittany Griner, just to throw this out and be done with it. It is confirmed that she is a woman, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
She has.
Okay.
She can just play.
I guess she has a woman part.
She can.
somewhere.
She can just play shirts and skins with dudes.
Was this ever in question? Like, is this? Or
That's
you
all-
just making
that's all
it
it
up?
is.
Did
That's
they
all
give
it
her? Did they have to give her a test, or
Yeah.
you just?
I mean, you know,
Reckless with the microphone today. That's what it's gonna be.
that's how it always is.
She doesn't own a bra.
Yeah, that's fine. A sports bra is
Yeah, she
fine.
can wear a sports bra. You know,
I mean,
keep stuff tight.
I
Tight
don't think
daddy.
she needs
Yeah.
one.
Tight daddy or tight mama?
Nah.
Yeah, she ain't got
I'm gonna
nothing.
call her
They
tight
gone.
mama.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
has
gonna,
nothing.
They
bro.
gone.
Yeah,
They've been
gone.
removed,
They've-
right?
I
Or
don't
she
think
did-
she had them.
She never had
I don't
them.
think she had them at Baylor. When she played at Baylor, I don't remember seeing them.
I think she got them removed, bro.
Probably before she got to Baylor, because I don't remember them at Baylor.
Well, that's quite an entanglement if I've ever heard of anything. Yikes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she got them snatched up.
Is that confirmed too? That she's had 'em?
I mean, I guess, man.
Is that confirmed, or is just we being reckless with
We're
her?
being reckless. Look, your guy Dre Bailey,
Your man Goose Thomas.
Bill Blockham Logan. We got our sponsor CJ,
Yes, man.
aka Clarence, in the building, man.
Indeed.
With Realty One
Shot
and
City's
Garnett
finest,
One
man.
Group.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man,
Absolutely,
and
man.
and you know you got 3 more appearances. No, I'm just messing with you. Look, if you want to be a sponsor on the show, it's not that hard. You can ask CJ. All he did was reach out to us. We gave him the information, and we made it happen. So if you want to be a sponsor of the show, please hit us in our inbox or in our DM or email us at lettheballbounce@gmail.com. We just got done talking about the WNBA and the NBA bubble with these two sports getting ready to start back. And we're now going to switch gears to the NFL. And there still has not been a resolve for the Washington's name. What is taking so long? And what is
They're
the
going to
latest?
change it. They just need to come up with the name. That's
It don't take that long, bro.
I mean, you know.
I think they just being real petty right now because they don't want to really change the name.
There you have it. They weren't expecting this.
Your boy said never. I remember when he said never.
This is
ever.
what I'm saying. He said never.
Ever.
Dan Snyder wasn't expecting this, man. That's why it's taking so long.
That's why it's so funny to me.
Because he thought he had it all in his hands, bro.
Big bag billionaire. I ain't changing nothing.
Thought he had it all right here,
All of a
man.
sudden, them sponsors start saying, you know what?
Until FedEx was like, hey, dog.
Well, I think we will revisit. Yeah, you're going to revisit it, all right.
See, the thing is, what people got to understand, one of his minority owners is either an exec for FedEx or is the CEO
Right.
of FedEx.
Right.
If I give you $250 million for the naming rights to this building, guess what you about to do? You about to listen. You're about to listen, sir.
Yes, you are.
You're gonna listen. I just gave you $250 million, sir. You're going to listen to me, or else.
And we seeing it happen right now.
And we are seeing it.
But the thing that was going around was last week or the week before last is how long has these sponsors been with the Washington organization? So they've accepted
Sure.
that name,
Oh, yeah.
even with the people wanting them to change it.
How old is FedEx Field?
That's a good
I
question.
think
Look
we
that
can
up.
gauge at that point
Let's look that up.
what we dealing with here. What we in 2020?
Mhm.
It's not that old of a building.
No,
50, 40 years,
Not even no.
Not even that.
30?
This is a new building. This is like
15.
like within that range.
But we can assume.
opened in
07?
1997.
Oh, so it's
It has some years on it.
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
September 14th.
Okay. All right. Well, since 1997.
It was better than RFK. That's for sure.
Oh, it's not even a debate.
Yeah.
RFK Stadium is a dump.
Tragic.
Oh, it's a
Tragic.
dump.
It's tragic.
It's an absolute dump.
Yeah.
Which I think they still actually play, if I'm not mistaken, still play their high school state title games there, or area titles games, DMV area.
It's in the news that a couple of the Redskins,
He said it. He
Yes.
said it.
that I said,
Red Gummit, he said it.
it is a couple of the Washington players been accused of sexual assault.
Not the players.
not the players.
No.
No.
Dan the man.
Dan the man. And Shannon and
But now, how
Yeah.
false is that though?
I don't think it's so false,
Jay
man.
Gruden.
It's
Gruden. Yeah.
Nah, man.
I don't think it's
Like all of a sudden it's coming out now with the whole
Hey,
name change,
hey.
and now all of a sudden it's just coming out now.
Hey, man.
It's a lot of things happening right now. We can assume that everybody was cool with the former name until a couple weeks ago.
Right.
When they said they was going to change. It was good all up until a couple.
Right.
It was all good
it
a
had
week
been
ago.
it had been talk, a couple
the
of
past years,
back,
yeah.
Absolutely.
but it really came to a head like a month ago, 2 months ago. That's when
it
it
came to
really
a-
came
it
to a
came
head
to
for
a
real,
head
for real.
Years ago.
Well, yeah, but
And
of
that's
course
when he
it
was,
got
that's when he
shunned.
stomped his foot down and said,
Right.
we'll
Stomp
never
daddy.
change this.
Yeah, he threw a temper tantrum.
You
He
know,
did.
They
So,
said
you
keep
know,
it moving.
Yeah. And they kept
Right.
it moving. But
Speed on before you get peed
with
on
the-
type deal.
yeah, this
Yeah.
last month or two, it really gained steam.
Yep.
I'm just now getting your text messages, so let me finish reading them.
Sitting outside burning up.
I was like, oh, that was 20 minutes ago. Let me get CJ in here.
I'm talking to
dude.
all the folks outside. Hey, man, y'all know the code to get up in here?
Yikes.
Then you got to the door.
Dang it.
Here, hold on. Let
there.
me finish reading what he was saying.
Walk around the side.
Oh, my
God.
Had to go sit in the car, fam. I'm not sure if I messed up or not, but it's too hot to stand outside any longer.
It is 1:11.
Holler if you can at some point. So here, let me go holler at CJ real quick. But look, your sponsorship was here in person.
Yes.
In the, you know,
Yes, he
It was
did,
here.
man.
And you did a great job, too. I appreciate you.
Yes, he did.
I appreciate you.
Yes, he did, man. Oh, my God.
oh my God.
I was.
It's all bad. Look, for the past how many years, I don't even look at my phone when I'm on live. Everybody should know that I'm on. But I knew he was coming, and I just thought he was just gonna, walk in like he did. I didn't know he was out there and left my guy out there for 20 minutes in the sun.
Goose got at me.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
He shot me the
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah, I was like, oh, snap.
Oh, okay.
CJ is out
Okay.
there cooking.
Okay.
We got to get my
Hey,
man
listen,
sitting
I'm,
here.
I'm on the live cracking jokes. Hey, what I got $50 for the code to get in.
Yeah.
It sure
so-
is hot out here, fellas.
Whose live was you on? His?
Yours?
On mine?
Yes.
I don't see yours.
Oh, that is horrible, man. That is some kind of terrible, man.
It must be on his.
Sad, bro.
Did you see his comments?
I didn't see the comments. I probably liked them and
Let
pushed
me read
on
it
and
one
didn't
more
even
time.
know, man.
Let me read it one more time. Let me let you know exactly what I was doing around that time. So yeah, man. We got a phone call.
We do?
Oh, is that right? Okay, so look, man, your guy Dre Bailey,
Man, Goose, tell
Bill
us.
Blockham, Logan, man. We got
Should he probably
Clarence
feel like
Long.
CJ now? He probably tongue up.
Oh no, well he can sit. You gonna sit and wait. As long as he can wait on the phone and not outside, I'm okay with that. Caller. What's your name? What's your question? All right.
No? No bueno. Huh?
Maybe the sun ate him.
Give us a call back, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't see anymore are payphones,
No, you'll never see him again.
like the booths.
No. They're nasty, too.
Hmm.
They're nasty. You wouldn't want
Is
to
that-
use one.
Caller still there?
Caller.
I'm
What's,
here.
what's your name? What's your question?
This is Dom Green.
Dom G.
Neat.
What up, homeboy?
What's up with it,
What's
G?
happening?
What's happening, fellas?
What's up with it,
Dave,
man?
What's good with you?
Oh, man, just getting back in town.
Yes, sir.
Had to deal with some family business.
Yes.
Okay.
Take
Okay.
care of that.
I do apologize, Goose. I just got your text message.
Bro.
I was deep down in them woods
No worries, brother. No worries.
with no Wi-Fi connection.
Ouchie.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Mm,
That stinks. It's never a good
that
thing.
hurts. That hurts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all bad. All
Bummer.
bad.
Bummer.
Hey, man, I just wanted to
Yeah.
say to you guys, man, I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do
Yeah.
and how y'all bring it, how you deliver it,
Yeah.
and not having any cares about what everybody else thinks.
That's it, man. That's it.
And
man.
that's what's up.
That's love. That's love right
But
there.
I know you guys was on on football.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Snyder, he's a piece of crap.
Mm.
Well,
Let's talk about
I'm
it.
just gonna say that.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, man. Because, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, because at the end of the day, I just feel like a lot of these owners, they don't care about anything but themselves and the money that they bring in.
I'll tell you, all of them
And
don't
that's-
care about
and that's
anything
it.
but the money they bring in. It's not just some. It's
That's it.
all.
Right, absolutely.
Look.
So my question is, how do you guys feel as far as the NFL handling the return for everybody coming in? Because there is a lot of gripes, with the players as far as the safety. As far as the safety concerns is for the players, and J.J. Watt has been very adamant in speaking out as far as, saying, how they're not really taking this, really serious.
Well, I mean, as far as the game of football, we already know that there can't be any social distancing. they're coming
Absolutely.
out. They're coming out with these new face masks to, I guess, to be one of the, deterrents from spreading it. When you're next to somebody, when you face to face, it's supposed to be a
Right.
face mask. I mean, a little clear mask to go down and look past your chin or whatever. So that's one thing, but you still have worries.
Yeah.
You still have worries because with it being asymptomatic, you could come into camp with it. Because when you get tested, that's gonna be the tester right there.
Yeah.
So it's still me and Dre, we've talked about it on the show. We think that sports should shut down for the rest of the year.
Yep.
That's just my opinion.
Mine too.
Right, and I agree with you, Bill, because that was my sentiment when you guys was talking about it on the last show or the show before that. I just felt like because Goose really touched on it, when it comes to, we all want to see sports because we all love sports, but when it becomes where it's a safety issue and lives are being put in jeopardy, we need to just, like y'all said, everything should have just been squashed and came back
done.
in 2021.
Yep. When they got a better
2020
handle.
should have just been done and a better handle on it and have better answers as far as how you guys are going to be able to keep players, and if they do allow fans in the stadiums, how are you going to be able to keep everybody safe? There's no handle on it. Because at the end of the day, it's so much money involved with all the TV contracts, with all these different things and all these different people having their hands in the pot. Nobody cares about the safety. Everybody only cares about the money.
That's it.
And that's sad.
It's
sad.
And I didn't know, and I found this out last week while listening to ESPN radio. I didn't know that during the preseason that the owners do not have to pay any money. And it's like, how did you guys let that be negotiated in y'all contract, bro?
It's crazy, bro.
Well,
That
first
is
of all,
stupid.
who was at the negotiating table when that took place?
Some weirdos.
DeMaurice Smith.
I'm just telling you right now.
DeMaurice Smith is another piece of crap. Whom
I mean,
I'd have to agree.
even if you're a rookie or a first year player, or second year player, and you playing in this game,
That's
dude,
crazy.
you still could get hurt. You still could get injured for life. And you talking about they're not getting
Absolutely.
paid?
That's
They're not
crazy
getting
to me.
paid? That is just ridiculous.
absolutely,
CJ,
Yes, sir.
it's a problem.
look, I'm gonna ask
It's a
you a
problem,
question,
man.
CJ. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Dom, we appreciate the phone call, G.
Appreciate you, homeboy.
Yes,
Big
sir.
time, man.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all taking my phone call. I
Absolutely.
just always want to show my support,
Yes, sir.
whether I'm in town, whether I'm out of town.
Or
Yes,
whether
I
you
got
in the
back
woods
in
with no
town and
Wi-Fi.
I knew, sir, where my grandmother lives. I'm gonna just put it out there.
Yeah.
My grandmother lives right outside of Monroe.
Oh,
Okay.
in
Probably
them sticks.
It's like 20, 30 minutes outside of Monroe. She lives in Calhoun, Louisiana.
Yeah.
That's why when my family left Louisiana, they said they wasn't going back.
That part.
When they came to
Sir,
Vegas, to St. Louis, to
Right.
Vegas, that was it. They wasn't going back to visit, nothing.
I got some
We're-
folks.
we're done.
I got some folks from outside of Lake Charles, Louisiana, in a little town called
Right.
DeRidder, Louisiana.
Right. So, sir, here's the thing. When you exit off that main highway,
Yeah.
and you start heading towards Grandma's house, we deep in the woods like Little Red Riding Hood
Yes,
with
sir.
the wolves.
Yes,
With
sir.
the wolves.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
I'm good in
Right.
2020.
So
Yikes.
as long as and she actually has Wi-Fi. I connected to her Wi-Fi, sir. No action.
Yikes.
So I didn't go nowhere for a couple days. We stayed at the house.
So she got some. So she got some
we chilled out.
Wi-Fi.
Right.
That's what she got. That's what it is.
So needless to say, sir, I was there for a couple days.
Yeah.
I didn't go nowhere, and I promise you, as soon as I was heading to the airport to get ready to get on the flight, as soon as we got close to the main highway, I promise you, my phone
Blew up.
went off for about 30 minutes.
Wow.
With notifications,
Yikes.
text messages.
That's tough.
It's tough, bro. So again, like I said, I truly apologize, Goose, because I
All
really
good,
would
man.
have wanted to be there,
Amen.
because it sounded like it was going to be something that was very entertaining, very good.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I mess with you guys.
Yeah.
I love you guys,
Appreciate
and you guys have always been good to me, and I appreciate y'all. And I just want to give you your flowers while you're here.
Indeed, sir.
All right.
Thank you, my
That's what's
dude.
up,
We
man. And
appreciate
when you
you,
see me
bro.
in person, I expect to get those flowers too, G.
Appreciate you,
Dom,
man.
we appreciate you, G.
Appreciate you, baby. All love, man. So, CJ, I want
Yes,
to
sir.
ask you this.
Indeed.
You going to show a house,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I do it often.
And you do it often.
Yes.
When the closing happens, yes, you do it often.
Yeah.
When the closing happens on said home,
Right.
do you expect to get paid?
Oh, yes, indeed.
So,
Correctamundo.
when an NFL prospect is drafted, that is like the closing of the home. Y'all ain't hear what I said.
I see where you're
man.
going.
Y'all ain't hear
Say
me,
it again,
man.
though. Say it again.
Preach,
You
Deacon.
didn't hear me, man. That's like the closing of the home.
I know where you're going.
When I signed that
couldn't believe it when I
deal-
heard it. I was like, really?
Unbelievable. It's crazy. I'm just like, that's insane to me.
How did you
A
guys
professional athlete.
put that in the negotiating the CBA?
I'm playing games,
I don't
but
think I really
not
understand.
getting paid for them.
You're really telling me right now
Yeah.
Yes,
the players don't get paid?
In preseason.
that's
for the preseason
stupid.
game.
Well, the owners don't have to.
Don't have to.
Okay.
How
Do you
did you
think they
even?
are?
But how do you let that get negotiated though?
Right.
Wow.
Man.
How do you let that get negotiated?
I'm learning something right now.
I'm
today.
a rookie. Number one. The number one draft pick of whatever team.
Let's just say CD Lamb.
CD Lamb.
Hey, man.
What
Why
a
you
bet-
gotta say the dude on
Hey, man. It is what it is. Jerry Jones, perfect.
If he get hurt, man.
Perfect.
But he's good, though.
No. He's really good.
But he's not gonna
But-
play. Either.
I mean, we talking about him not getting paid. We ain't talking about him getting hurt, Bill. We don't want that.
Oh, okay.
I like CD Lamb. I really, really do.
Yeah.
But let's take CD Lamb, for example. A top 15 pick in the draft. One of the best wideouts in the country. You mean to tell me this man signs a deal with the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, AT&T Stadium, and does not get paid when he steps on the field? Stop it.
Tragic. It's tragic.
You gotta
But
be
you see,
kidding me.
But you see more and more of those guys not even playing in those preseason games
But-
because of that.
right. But
I wouldn't want to play. I'd be like, no,
look,
no,
I'm
I'm
not
not.
even suiting up.
No, I'm not.
I'm not even putting on I'm not putting on one stitch of garment.
I have my garment on, but I'm gonna have my
No.
my Jordans on.
No. Nope.
I'm gonna have my Jordans on and a hat.
So y'all mean to tell me that if y'all two was drafted, you're going to tell the drafting team that you're not going to go out and play any preseason games? You telling me that
I got
right
a
now?
better question.
Look.
They're gonna tell me that I'm not gonna get paid for it?
Right.
That's the gall that you have.
Takes one play. It takes one play.
It
and your
takes
career's
one play.
over.
It's a
So
wrap.
if you get drafted, you're going to tell the Dallas Cowboys, oh, I'm not stepping out on the floor. As a rookie, I'm not stepping out on the field.
No, they're going to
During
tell me
preseason.
that. If I'm one of the top picks, they're going to tell me that.
Stand down.
Well, what if you're not a top pick and you got picked
Then,
up?
then they're trying to make the team. Top picks are already on the team.
Okay, so You're as a rookie.
6th to 7th round picks aren't on the team yet.
Yeah,
They
they're
have
not
to go out and
guaranteed.
prove something.
Okay, so as a rookie, you would still tell your team that drafted you that you're not going to play in preseason?
If I'm a top pick, no. If I'm a later pick and I have to play to prove myself to try to make the team, then I got to go out there and play.
But if I signed a deal and I'm not getting a check, no, I'm not going on the field, sir.
As a rookie, you would say that.
Yes, I'm out.
I mean, you got to pay me. I'll play, but
You gotta pay that.
Interesting.
That
Doesn't that
don't
make
make
sense?
sense.
You got to pay
Like,
that.
Interesting.
that doesn't make sense.
You got to pay that. Yeah.
You got employees on the field. All of these dudes are employees. I don't care what round they got drafted in.
the coaches get paid, right?
Yeah, sure they do.
The owner's getting paid.
Sure they are.
Popcorn man get paid.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Interesting. They don't even get a stipend?
That's stupid.
Interesting. I'm just saying, as a rookie, I just wouldn't fix my mouth.
Hey man,
To say something.
like I would say,
Trying
I
to make
would
this
have to
team.
say,
You wouldn't ask to get paid?
like I would
I
ask, like,
would, but I wouldn't demand that I'm not playing as a rookie.
there would be some conversation, heavy. There would be some heavy conversation. Like, hey man, hey, it's Wednesday, and I saw
So
everybody
you wouldn't
else.
have the gall to say,
I'm trying to make this team, dog.
Look,
okay,
Whatever I
well, you
need to
must
do.
be a low round draft pick, though.
well,
yeah,
look,
you better go out there.
Here's the deal: don't
go out there and get
NFL
busy.
players get paid on Wednesday? Let's just say they get paid on Wednesday, right? Everybody line up to get their checks. I get up to the desk, and they go back to the T's, right? Just say I'm the only one on the team with the last name start with T,
Yeah.
and the space is blank.
Yeah, no check for you.
Hold on, dog. I practiced. I played in our first preseason game, probably 30, 40 snaps, let's say. What happened, y'all? The printer ran out of ink, huh? The printer ran out of ink. I'll wait, dog.
And as a GM, this would
We reserve the
wait.
right not to pay you.
and that's what I would say.
Wow.
If I was a GM, I would say that, and I'd be like, well, who's paying for your room and board? Because at some point, that costs too. Right.
Big red Dre over here. My office hours. 9 to 5.
Yikes.
Yeah, you need to
You
turn
like
him
lights?
all the way red.
You like
You need
lights?
to turn him all the way red. You got the dreads red.
You like lights?
You got the little red in there. You need to turn it all
How you
red.
like that little bed you sleeping in? Or that nice 50-inch with all the movie channels on it? You like that? Or no?
Who you think paid for this pigskin?
So it came out my check, is what
Pretty much.
All these orange cones. You didn't pay for that.
Sounds like a LaFace Records and TLC moment.
And remember in Cadillac Records, he said,
Ouch.
"Yeah, man, I need some money." He was like, "I just bought you a Cadillac." He said, "Oh, no, I thought you thought that was a gift." Nah, you could have sold it, did whatever you needed to do. I'm just gonna give you a car.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Pebbles them bought them some RAV4s, bro.
Right. RAV4s. They was happy too, though.
Oh.
They were happy, though.
You cannot make this up, bro.
They was out there dancing next to their
Oh,
car.
hey, getting it.
Y'all should have Bentleys. Like,
Hold
y'all
on.
should have Bentleys.
You didn't read the fine print. What it said here is. I'm speaking from my owner's point of view. I'm
That
sorry.
is horrific.
Pebbles was out of line.
Pebbles was dead wrong for that, bro. RAV4s, bro. What are we discussing here, man?
That's tragic.
Is that before
Talk
or
about
after?
some baby, don't leave me, don't ever desert me. I
Boy.
promise.
I
Girl, get your
love
butt
you.
up out of here with that nonsense.
This was, I believe, this was, if I remember the
That's the
story
cut,
correctly, this was after their first album. If I remember the story correctly, I could be wrong. But just to line up 3 RAV4s in
Gross.
the parking lot and say, hey, man, these are yours.
This is
not telling them that they actually paid for them.
See, this is my thing. Player come up to me, and I'm the owner. Did you forget what I'm doing for you? Room and board.
This is during camp. This is during camp.
Yeah, during camp.
Wow.
Room and board.
Good food.
Good food that I'm paying for. And you have the nerve to bite the hand that feeds you?
Oh, don't ever bite the hand that feeds you.
Now, what I need you to do is go in there and put them pads on and get out there and show me that you worth a little bit more of this money in my pocket. Period.
Yikes. It's a tough one.
Hey, man, I believe you. I'm looking dead in your eye. I believe you.
Man, that's an owner, man. That's an owner right there.
Boy, got a team.
He's an owner right there.
Squad.
Yeah,
He
Now,
he-
if you go out there and perform as we know you can by the number of the number that we picked you in the draft, we will reward you handsomely. Understand?
with the money that you signed for.
Until then,
We gonna hold on to that. We got that. Stand by.
take this Cadillac
Or this RAV4
which is the room and board, and be happy.
and go about your
Man, you out of line, man.
Oh,
Them
man.
dudes
it
deserve
is up to owners to
some money,
take
man,
care
when
of
they play.
their employees. Am I lying? It is really up to the owners to take care of their employees. How many times do I come in the studio year after year during Christmas time, Thanksgiving, whatever, and I bring y'all gifts?
So, the first play of the game, he goes back and get the kickoff. He's running. All of a sudden, he gets his knee torn.
Okay.
It's a tough one.
No more room and board. Free meals. And I'm going to need that Cadillac back because we got another guy that's coming in to sign.
You
It's
out
a
of line,
business.
bro. You out of line, man.
You ain't going too far to see that, huh?
It's a business.
Oh my God.
Let me get these keys up off you, though. Hey, Jimmy, go park the car around the back. We're talking to a free agent over in Cleveland.
crying right now.
Just tragic.
Oh my God.
Tragic.
Bros,
Ooh-wee.
if I'm an owner,
Can't
that's
make it
my
up.
mentality, though. You signed on the dotted line, right? I allowed your whole family, all 7 of y'all, to sit at that
Okay,
NFL
okay,
table
okay.
in the green room and eat good food.
You have the right because that is in the contract.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, how did they allow that to
Happy to be
make
there.
its
That's
way
Happy
tough.
to
to the
be there.
CBA?
Happy to be
Yep.
there.
No,
Yep.
no. I guarantee you, a lot of them players did not agree upon that. They
Well,
just
if they,
under that
if
contract.
they signed it, they agreed upon it.
well,
It's clear that they didn't read that.
And I'm talking to a person who makes people sign contracts
I don't-
all day.
I do not make anyone sign anything.
right there you go. There you go.
Is there some type of paperwork that needs to be filled
Absolutely.
out?
Absolutely.
Do you not tell them to read it through carefully?
100%.
No doubt.
I do that.
But he can't say when they're expecting a nice granite top because you're the island guy too, right?
right.
Yeah,
Love them islands.
Coming
Kitchen
there,
island guy.
yeah. And then they go to the house and it ain't there. They're like, man, what happened to the island, bro?
Hold on, dog. That wasn't
CJ.
negotiated in your contract.
It was an addendum that you forgot to sign.
And guess what? My office hours are from 11 to 3. Period. If I'm an owner, who working 9 to 5? I'm there at 11 to 3.
Man, their negotiation team for the Players
Stinks.
Association
Ooh, wow.
is terrible.
Trash rap.
Terrible.
Unbelievable stuff, man.
There is no way.
Wow.
Let the ball bounce. Sports Talk Radio, man. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Man, Goose Thomas.
Bill Blockham Logan.
Yeah.
Mr. Clarence Long in the building. Look, we're going to pause for another sponsor. We got to pay bills, man. We got to pay bills, man. And some of y'all need to get your life together. Reach out to this man because I'm pretty sure if you don't have the credit that he has a team that can help work with you guys on helping you achieve your goals as far as your first home, man.
Yes, sir.
It's no feeling in the world, because I'm a first, I bought, a couple, and there's no feeling in the world to buy your first home, second home, third home. Reach out to a good real estate agent that's actually has your best interest at heart. That's real talk.
That's what it is.
That's real talk. It is a million real estate agents out there in the entire world, and some are really out for self. Some are not for your best interest. And I know this for a fact and from personal experience. That this guy right here, Clarence Long with Realty One, will go in and do exactly what you want him to do.
Yep.
You let him know what you want, and he'll make it happen for you. Not a lot of people who can do that, man.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate that, brother.
Yes, sir.
And that's all facts.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
here to get you, from where you are to where you want to be, from point A to point B.
Simple and plain,
Yeah.
man.
So
Yeah.
are we running this?
yeah, let's do it.
All right. Peace and prosperity, family. This is Clarence C.J. Long with Realty One Group, the Garnett Group, where we have great people doing great business, making smart choices with all of your real estate needs, whether you are buying or selling or even renting. Please contact us at 702-278-3931, 702-278-3931, and I'll be waiting to assist you in getting you from where you are to where you want to be. Thank you.
Indeed, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk radio, and we're giving you guys the best of real estate here in Las Vegas, man. There's only one guy, man.
Sir.
Period.
Call me. I
Yeah.
can help you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, we put his information on the screen. We're going to smallen it up and put it on there so it'll be permanently on the screen as we do our show
Thank you.
during that sponsorship, man. And so if you have any questions or you want to reach out to us, please hit us up at lettheballbounce@gmail.com. Hit us in our DMs or just shoot us a text and let us know what you want to do, man. And we'll put you in that the right shoes, man.
Sir.
And so What Were You Thinking is sponsored by Serenity Funeral Home, where they take care of your family as if they were their own, man. Period. Serenity Funeral Home is here in the Las Vegas Valley to supply you with everything that you need to do in order to get your affairs together. Pre-planning, insurance, funeral services, and we ship all across this country also to help families become a lot closer during the time of death. So please reach out to Serenity Funeral Home if you know someone or know of someone that may be going through a hard time or may just want to ask a questions. Those FAQs are really there for you to give us a call. Whether you go with Serenity or not, you give them a call and they'll answer any of your questions, whether you're at another funeral home or not. That's what we do. We are here for the community. You can reach Serenity Funeral Home at 3435 West Cheyenne, North Las Vegas, Nevada, 89032, Suite 105, and give them a call at 702-647-0123. Once again, that number, 702-647-0123, and talk to your funeral home professional about putting your affairs in order. And so with that being said, Serenity is sponsoring What Were You Thinking?
Sir.
Who is this week's What Were You Thinking?
Is it Nick Cannon?
I'd have to give it to him, man. Look, man. Why go on a truth tirade? Because that's exactly what he did.
The truth.
He
heard it.
told the truth and then apologized for it.
Backpedaled.
Oh my God.
And we had a
bro.
discussion about this last night.
Yes. Told all facts about what goes on in Hollywood that we had already assumed and we were 99% sure of. You tell the truth and then you like, hold up. You Big Sean me.
Yeah.
What?
Well, see, some people's truths
It's a tough one.
are offensive.
So?
Right. So when they were offended by what he said, I guess he felt like he had to apologize, because there was certain people in the media, some of his friends was probably telling him to apologize. But if you're speaking facts and truths, okay, your religion is your truth.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Your religion is your truth, whether it be Christianity, Catholicism, Mormon. That's your truth.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
So you shouldn't have to backpedal off your truth, you know. And it shouldn't offend anybody, because that's your belief, that's your truth. I just don't understand. Well, I can understand why he did, because he's probably trying to get back in the good graces of Viacom. But I think they'd already made their mind up.
Man, when Viacom bought BET, man, I knew it was over. It was a wrap. When Bob Johnson sold BET, it was the beginning of the end. Rap City was gone.
What are you thinking?
Well, I listened to the whole thing, because I when I first heard about it, I said, I know Nick is an intelligent guy and he does his studies.
Sure.
So I gave him the benefit of the doubt before anything. I said, okay, we got you, Nick. I listened to the whole thing, and he was loose. He was loose with his facts. And he hit some facts, and then he went on. He got very comfortable with Professor Griff, and he got real loose with his words. And I think he said some things that outside of anti-Semitic speech, he said some things about a whole nother group of people that cannot be said to be fact. It was opinion, and it was harsh. And I believe that is what he's apologizing for.
I agree.
I believe
that
that's
portion.
why he got body slammed.
For that portion.
Now you reading
Right.
the headlines that say he apologized for anti-Semitic remarks. What that brother, I believe, is apologizing is for the other stuff he said about a whole group of people and put them in a very bad light. No matter what you think, that's what he did. Now facts are facts, you know. So he spit the facts. Professor Griff spit some facts, and they were on there for 90 minutes. And if they had stuck to the facts, nobody could say anything.
Sure.
But my man
We went left.
he did. I mean, I cringed. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Yeah. It's not going to end good.
And you know, we had a discussion last night about people who are in certain levels of their careers, or whether you own your own business or not, and you're black, and when is it okay for you to actually speak your mind,
Always.
right? And a lot of people said that, but a lot of people also said last night at our forum that a lot of times you can't, because you rely on Viacom money and other things to help you with your pockets and things like that. So you,
It's the way you say things, though. Like he said, it was certain things he got loose with.
Yeah.
And
I think
now that being offended is on the table with everything, tearing down the flag to these monuments to all this, it's all on the table now for everybody.
bro, we've been offended since 1619.
I understand that, but
Highly offended.
I understand that. But now
This is crazy.
But now when we're getting all these things, accomplished with removing the Confederate
Right.
flag to
Right.
all these monuments,
Right.
guess what? What he's offended by is going to be on the table now.
Right.
So that's what it is. It's other things, whatever somebody's offended by, that can be on the table.
right.
Well,
So if they said it was anti-Semitic, if they felt that way, well, it's on the table. Because you guys are saying that the Redskin name is offensive. You guys are saying that flag has been offensive for years. So we're taking it down. We're going to remove these things. If he says it, same thing. We need to have him go. He needs to go.
Wow.
And that everything's on the table now.
And my weeks, what were you thinking? Goes to Skinny Mellow. What took you so long, brother?
Skinny Mellow.
You are finally
It took the
at
pandemic.
the weight that you should have been your entire career.
It took the pandemic,
What
bro.
took you so long, man? Let the ball bounce, Sports Talk Radio, man. That's what we do, man. We give you guys the best of Sports Talk Radio. Your guy, Dre Bailey,
Man, Bruce Thomas.
Bill Blockham Logan,
Yeah.
our sponsor, Mr. C.J. Long,
Respect.
Yes, indeed, sir.
in the building, man. Hey, CJ used to be MC for the chapter hip hop, but we're gonna talk about that on the other 3 shows that he's allowed to come on.
He rethinking that contract. This brother actually showed up.
We appreciate everybody chiming in and let the ball bounce.
Hey,
Sports
and
Talk
you know
Radio.
what? Yesterday was Guru's birthday,
Yes,
man.
it was. Keith Elam.
Keith.
How come we ain't getting no Guru today, man?
It's all right. It's all right.
Bill trolling.
Yeah, he trolling. And you should have saw his eyes.
Bill trolling
You
right
should
now.
have saw his
son.
eyes. Hey, we appreciate everybody chiming in to We Get Money Ministries here, man.
Yes, sir.
With your pastor, Dre Bailey.
And your deacon.
I'm
Goose.
just a parishioner.
Hey, if you scared,
You better go to church.
Yeah.
moment, y'all. One, and one moment you can make it right. It's one, and one moment you can come to the light. It's one.